This is a realistic what we eat in a day whilst my fiance is on her period. As part of our Hormones of Harry series, we're showing you guys what Rosie typically eats based on the phase of her current cycle. Right now, we're deep in the menstrual phase, which basically means comfort food, warm meals, and snacks that feel like hugs. First things before food, Rosie downs her Chinese herbs on an empty stomach. They smell like feet, taste like regret, so she can power through this stage of her cycle like no tomorrow. Then we get to breakfast. Rosie's having her signature oats topped with berries, almond butter, cinnamon, and seeds. It's full of fiber, magnesium, and all the period-friendly things your body actually needs when you're going through this phase. Now I find this so interesting because I can just eat the same thing every day. It doesn't affect me. But Rosie and many girls out there with their periods have to really focus on what they want to eat, depending on their cycle, because it really can affect everything in their life. After breakfast, yeah, we're already on that first square of chocolate. That's one thing that Rosie refuses not to do. No matter what phase of her cycle she's in, she's down in that chocolate. She said the chocolate's good for her hormone balance, but I think that's a lie. Lunch is a chicken noodle soup, warm, salty, comforting, and kind of feels like it's healing her soul. God, I kind of sound like Gordon Ramsay. Afternoon snack is yogurt and berries and seeds. And if you thought the chocolate ended there, it's a whole other story. She's just having more chocolate. And of course, dinner, the most important thing that she needs to eat before she goes to bed to have a good night's sleep. So dinner is steak, sweet potatoes and greens full of iron, zinc, and all the nutrients that are apparently helping her in this phase. Actually, excuse me, they are helping her in this phase. We sometimes forget how much food can have an impact on your body. And since you started focusing on really nutritional food for Rosie in every stage of her cycle, I've noticed personally just her overall performance being so much better. Performance, that was such a weird way of describing something. She just seems happier is what I'm trying to say. We're not tracking, we're not restricting, we're just listening to what her body needs. But that was Rosie's full day of eating while she's in a menstrual phase. Come back next week and we'll tell you what she eats in a different phase. Anyway, that was another episode of Hormones of Harry. I'll catch you next week.